live in English. I'm doing a live on YouTube just because I don't want you guys to think that I forgot about YouTube. I'm still here pretty much. Putting my apron because I'm refilling some jars with flour and I don't want to get flour all over my t-shirt. Also because I have aprons. I have pretty aprons. Should use them. How is everyone? Nobody's here. I want to save this live. One person is here. I don't know how many people are gonna come in. It's the middle of the day. I understand people have a different life than the one I have. I'm very blessed to be my own boss. I'm very blessed to be able to work in my house, to be home for Pucho mostly because he needs it. But I want to address something. Last night I did a video live on Instagram and it went well. I'm very happy. I've been trying to do it daily. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, but what I'm trying to say is I tried to address what happened on TikTok on Tuesday night. If you're not familiar with it, just Google it. I just spent the last 30 minutes making my TikTok account private. If you follow me for a long time, you know I have a love-hate relationship with TikTok. I'm being very blunt right now, and I don't care. I'm debating if I want to close the account. Not debating. I really want to close it. I don't do it. I'm verified. I closed my account 3 times. The last time they told me like they were going never to verify me again. But honestly, the only good use I had from TikTok so far, it was the day I met Tim Hayden, which was amazing. So I just reposted those videos. I don't have a way to download them. I don't know. If anybody can go and download them for me and send them to me, I'm going to ask Tim. I'm sure his assistant has it. I am kind of like a little overwhelmed about what happened. I have a big pack of flour here, and the plan is to put it in this jar. Wish me luck. I open it here. Ta-da! It's bread flour. Gaby's making bread. What I'm trying to say is I'm scared about the fact that someone was able to harm themselves according to what they are saying, right? Live. And I know many children, teenagers mostly, preteens, that use TikTok. I've been calling all my friends. I'm not lying. I've been calling all my friends and telling them to check their children TikTok. And again, I'm going to talk about my love-hate relationship. I love that I have followers that only like connect with me there. I love that I met Tim Hayden and through TikTok. I mean, in the street, but basically I knew him from there. I have done amazing lives in the past, not recently. But there's always something about TikTok that I'm not completely sure. It's something bugging me. It's something like algo, una cosita que me hace tiqui, 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 tiqui en la cabeza. So, voy a decir esto en español ahora. Si tienen hijos, si tienen TikTok, por favor, quítenselos. Yo lo voy a cerrar. No sé en qué momento. Por ahora lo hice privado, quité toda mi información, cambié mi foto. No me gusta. No me gusta lo que veo. No me gusta que pasó lo que pasó. Me parece increíble todavía. No lo puedo creer, no lo puedo creer. Espero que esa persona esté bien pronto. Obviamente los problemas de salud mental son reales. Nadie está exento. Hacer un vivo conlleva un montón. Esto que estoy haciendo yo ahora no todo el mundo lo puede hacer. Hay que tener una personalidad bastante especial. A mí me importa un carajo si me miran o no me miran. Me importa un pito. Literalmente a esta altura de mi vida ya me echo por un huevo, como decimos en mi país. Pero sí afecta. Sí afecta. Porque los que vivimos de esto necesitamos esta conexión. Queremos que la gente nos mire. Queremos que la gente mire nuestros shows. Queremos que compren nuestros libros o que nos paguen. Queremos esto, porque también se hace para mostrarle un poco a las marcas que uno sí tiene followers, que uno sí tiene esto. Es mi fortuna, digamos. Amasar toda esta cantidad de gente que confía en lo que yo estoy haciendo. Ahora, cuando, hola Andrew, Stacy, cuando pasan cosas como lo que pasó en este app el martes, no sé, me da miedo. Lo que quiero decir con todo esto, what I'm trying to say is like, from now on, you're not going to see me here on Instagram. Please sign up to my newsletter. I have a blog called keepcookingbehappy. It's not under a paywall anymore. That ship sailed after I try. If you feel like you want to donate to Gaby's Kitchen, to support my work, because everything comes out of my pocket and I don't have a lot of work in summer. You guys know I teach children and I do private organizing of kitchens and culinary instruction, but summer is hard for me. So I survive from the few clients I have and the donations from people like you. I sound like PBS, right? So there is a Venmo and there is a PayPal in my account, and I'm looking into something called coffee with a K. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because coffee, I think, is worldwide. It's something like buy me a coffee. So you're welcome to do that. I'm not here to ask for your money. You guys have helped me a lot over the years, and I really appreciate that. Another way you can help me is buying my books, watching my videos, sharing my videos. Who knows? Maybe one day I can start streaming here on YouTube and earning some monies. But I'm officially off TikTok. I didn't delete the app, but I'm not gonna use it. If you see something of mine, I'm gonna save those Tim Hayden videos because it was a rich moment in my life. It was such a beautiful encounter to run into this guy who does an amazing job selling his company. I dream that when the weather gets a little better, not so hot, not so cold, I would like to do that with my book. Talking about which, that's something else you can do. Buy my books. There are links everywhere, but if you go to my webpage, gabyskitchen.com, you can buy my books there. So anyway, and please reach out to someone if you are having trouble or you need a friend or and watch your children, please, because this is a crazy world. It is a crazy world. And in fact, every time I open TikTok, I've seen weird things on TikTok. I have shared in the past the weird things I have seen in TikTok. I'm always reporting, they're selling dogs, for crying out loud. And it's awful. So this is not a campaign against the app. I have nothing against it. If you want to keep using it, it's your thing. But I think it's mostly like a message to anybody who has children. Or if you have a friend, one of those friends that is like 20 hours on the app, just, invite them out. Go outside your house. I think a lot of people, and this happens to me. I'm in the house all the time. So go out, talk to people, go to your local market, talk to the vendors. Just if you don't have a dog, even if you don't have a dog, go to the dog run, talk to people. I'm happy I have a dog, and that connects me a lot with people. And I'm also happy that it's been 28 years that I live in the same city, so I know a lot of people. Thank you. I haven't been here live in a minute. I'm mostly on Instagram live in the afternoon. I'm doing this show me your messy kitchen. So maybe I can do it here too. The goal with this is to eventually have a stream or a podcast and get paid for that. So if you guys watch all my videos, that would be amazing. So eventually, if you could have what is this? You see, this is saying add a Q&A sticker. If you could have an animal ability, which one will be? To give a fuck about everything. Sorry, oops. PG-13. So yeah, I'm going to save this. I've been talking for 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 43 seconds. So watch out there. Check what your children are watching online. Don't even gonna go into those games because I'm not familiar with it. I only like read about it. Thank God, I've never been a gamer. I'm too old for that. But anyhow, call your friends, call your mother if you have one. Go outside. It's kind of hot today in the East Coast. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're catching my live for the first time? Well, welcome. I'm looking for my water. Hold on. I have this microphone now, so I can walk around. And you guys can hear me. I have my water with lemon from earlier. My kitchen is a freaking mess right now. It's been like a mess for 3 days. I do it on purpose. I have a friend who jokes that I like to make a mess in the kitchen, so then I have to organize it. I'm redoing the pantry. I'm putting everything, most of the stuff, transferring to jars. I think there is a mouse somewhere in the house. Can't pinpoint where, maybe outside. So I'm trying to like put everything in plastic and in containers. Yesterday I put a couple videos on Instagram about how to store things. I'm working on one about citrus fruits. If you guys have any questions about kitchen cooking or kitchen cleaning or kitchen organizing, shout it, email me, let me know, send me a DM. But basically, I'm gonna say the same later on Instagram. If you wanna have, found me here on YouTube or Instagram. I'm not gonna be using the other app, which I haven't been using in a minute. I'm not gonna use it anymore. It's not a complot. It's not, I'm not, whatever. If you like it, do it, but be careful. Nobody should be able to watch what happened. Nobody should be able to do that for 30 minutes live in an app. It's I don't know all the details. It's only what they're showing on the news. But it's just like, I can't. So that's the message today. Love each other, love your friends, love your neighbors. Make new friends. Go to your local pub. Even if you don't drink, just have some seltzer with lemon. But go outside. This is not the real world, Well, I am real. But anyway, peace out. Bye. Thank you for watching.